All right. Welcome in. We got another race for everyone here today. Four new racers we haven't seen yet. Here in the hosting league, broadcasted live over on twitch.tv/gamerh_0st. If you haven't gone over there, why not take a visit? We're live usually like Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, doing exactly this, showing off some cool races, never before seen. So get on over here if you haven't. We've got some good loadouts today. We got a good race. We got some cool people. Up in the top left, I would say would be the favorite of these racers. Here we have probably a name a lot of you watching this are aware of. That's none other than ICAP_L, the Icy Apple, the iCapple. He's racing today. He is a part of this league, and he's pretty good. He's better than I am. He's one of the people that actually, one of the first people that were doing these gauntlet races way back in the day, before there was anything really official, before there was really any mods. It was him and one other person, and they would go head to head, and it was awesome. He's messing around with the command artifact. All right, Cap, I see you. Top right, we have Jodovich. Haven't seen too much from them. I think I've seen a couple times posted that looked pretty good, so might see some competition from them. A fun fact about him, Jodovich was actually the first person to sign up for the hosting league, so we'll see some cool stuff from him. I'm excited. As soon as he heard the announcement a couple months back, he's like, yes, I'm doing it, boom, sign up. And yeah, pretty cool. Bottom left, actually, speaking of, we have the first sign up, we have the last sign up, who's actually someone that filled in for another racer who originally signed up, wasn't able to make it due to some changes in schedule. We have Popcore. I sent out a message to all the racers saying, hey, if you got like a friend or something who wants to really compete or didn't get to sign up, let him know. Popcore, got a message from him a couple hours later. Actually, I believe friends with Jodovich. So we got two friends in the same race, which is really cool to see. And then we've got Wollywog, who was another person that signed up really early on. We'll be seeing him on the bottom right. And the bright pink, the magenta pink, what is that? Like pink carnation? I don't know what to call that shade. It looks like more like Crayola pink. He's also one of the first few signups. We'll be seeing some cool stuff from him. He's been practicing. I've been watching over on his Twitch. Him just like opening up, like not command shops. What is Breach doing with his cursor? It's sorry. But I've just been seeing him. He's been like practicing the timings on the casino chests, practicing. Getting the pylons on the buttons for loader, just so many different techs. There's actually this cool tech he discovered where if you have a power elixir and you have a scrapper menu open, if you get hit and consume the power elixir, you can still just throw the elixir into the scrapper, you get the healing, and you don't lose the item. So it was pretty cool to see that. I don't know if it was like a frame perfect thing and it like actually disappears from the scrapper menu, but that was just a cool tech. So he's actually discovering a couple of techs of his own. Yeah, we got some really cool competition. Breach, our mod. Okay, this is my cursor on my cap screen. I don't have it on there. So if you see a cursor pop up and the little menu pop, that's not me. I'll do my best not to get distracted. I'm really bad at getting distracted. I'm sorry. Let me focus up here. Items. Bottom right, Wally already has an opal, already has a death mark, and a healing item. Cautious Slug, and is going to activate the TP, gets a Beetle Queen, which is essentially free for Artificer. You just want to stay in bounds of the TP bubble, and then you can just kind of throw your ice or nano bombs, throw in your M1 shots, and there's not really anything the Beetle Queen can do to you. The only thing you really got to worry about are the wisps and the pests. Which those pests are actually, or wisps I should say, really annoying with the knockback. poor Artificer with her low weight. Those things will push you around if you get hit midair. It's otherwise doing a pretty good job. Cap doesn't have any items yet, but does, okay, get a war banner. Has a healing drone, which is really, really good. Right, it's a guaranteed healing item, or healing source, right? It's not a healing item. It can area the first few stages, especially on someone like Artificer that doesn't move that fast. It usually can keep up with you pretty well. First equipment found is a Sommering. Okay, Cap also has a Sommering. That explains the no items. Here we go. The course of like 5 seconds is on par with everyone else. All right. Got some really good good things there. Okay, the slug was from a printer. Loses, unfortunately, 50-50s the crowbar away. That's fine. Still has the valuable war banner, which gives the plus 30% movement speed and attack speed. Something. There's the Sommering. Beetle Queen is dead. Doesn't stand a chance. It's a shipping request form is the boss drop. It's really good to get that item. If you are going to get it, just get it on stage 1. Johto also immediately annihilates the Beetle Queen as well. Gets his shipping request form. Easy peasy. Oh, where's the feather? Wally just got a feather. Okay. Yeah, it's already done with the TP. Gets a feather. Oh, that is really smooth. That is a nice Discord stream. Look at that. 1080p, 60 FPS. Oh. Sorry. And we have the racers. They're allowed to use pretty much any setting they want. Some people have not maybe the best PCs. That's one of the really cool things about hosting league is that we it doesn't really matter if you're a streamer or not. If you at least can get like 15 frames in per second at 480p, will take you in. And well, all these racers here, they got the Giga settings set up. It is smooth. Some other items. Let's see. That crowbar is kept on Vodafish's screen still, but he doesn't have the slug yet. Well, everyone else does. Cap finds feather. Yes. And gets Gorestone. Wait, whoa. Oh yeah, there was one. Yeah, Wally's already got it as well. 547, looking pretty good on Wally's screen. Oh, wait. Ooh. It's a question mark, which only gives a stun grenade. Wally doesn't have the Sommering. I was wondering, like, oh man, Wally's so ahead. It's got like a 40-50 second advantage over the other racers. Yeah, no Sommering. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Thankfully, he does have the Gore's Tome. Maybe he can find like a better equipment down the line. If there is another equipment on this stage, on stage 2 or 3, and it's just an easy damage, maybe something better, it'll pay off. But otherwise... Uh-oh. It's a little yikes for those TP events. Sommering can just instantly annihilate a boss. You see a Clay Doomstrider, Sommering, boom, done. You see Wandering Vagrant, Sommering, boom, instant kill. Beetle Queen especially, they're really large, can instantly get gived by those. It's really, really good. Oh, Cap found a crit printer. Okay. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he's doing it. Bye-bye healing. He's got healing drone. He doesn't need to worry. Right, Cap is the only one with that healing drone. We see 2 crit. That's 20% damage. Easy. But he doesn't like being at 7 minutes. A little bit too much lidding. Perhaps. We'll see. Okay, the other item's a PSG. So that's why they're going for the stun grenade. They're feeling... Right, every multi-shop terminal that comes from the shipping request form is one item that's guaranteed. You already know what it is, and then there's a question mark. You kind of gamble. So all these racers here, they're seeing a PSG, and it's like, I don't need that. Go for the question mark instead. You can get speed. You can get like a gasoline, get some AoE. Or you can get something like a bungus or a bison steak or something you don't really want. A pop got crit as well, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Easy. That is good. 30% crit. Taking a little bit more time to get that. Also doesn't have the Sommering. It's okay. As long as you can find something good down the line, maybe you just get some good crit shots. It's not the end of the world not to get a Sommering. Until you plus 5 50 times, right? As long as you don't get those plus 5s and keep up with everyone else, you made the right choice. Gauntlet already almost done with the TP here. And done. That's something I'm noticing with some of the racers here, and it's something that it's something that you gain over time. A lot of the racers here, when they're in pretty safe situations, it's really hard to kind of get away with doing this as Artificer as well. When you have like an energy drink and you press R and you like go 50,000 feet in the air. You want to try and stay inside this tiny little teleport bubble, right? Eclipse 2, your teleport radius is halved, and also includes height is halved. But you want to try and stay in bounds. Watch what Cap does. Notice how he's not really going to walk out of bounds. He's thinking, okay, what cover do I have? He sees that one rock. That's to his left. That could be useful in case the golem does a laser. He wants to take out the pre-spawn ads. That golem's not doing anything to him, right? Take out those wisps. Take out the Beetle Guard. Right, as long as the golem's above 97% HP, not going to cause any issues. All right, goes out there, but that's fine. I don't want to take the hits, and it's only like 1 second. There it goes. All the pre-spawns are dead. Almost all of them are dead. There we go. And he's going to kill this Titan. Right, stand close so he doesn't laser. Oh. Already 55% done with TP. Uh-oh. Ooh, you know what I was just thinking? Wally got the stage 3. I wonder if he was thinking about getting prey on. No equipment after 10 minutes, right? That's unfortunate. But he at least has an ATG. He's got double opal. Be some good things, right? You have a shipping request form. That's one free item every stage if you find it. There'll still be a lot of good going at a pace like this, right? You also have the Gore's Tome. You just want to keep that money flowing. Okay, while he's in chat, he's saying he didn't see much loot on stage 2, so he decided just to leave. But Cap saw the loot on the other half of the map. He's thinking about it. He wants it. He knows he can't get the prey on anymore. He's got Sommering anyway. It's pretty good. Popcore also starting to TP here. Staying close next to the Titan. Looks like the gunner drones, though, are causing aggro to proc on the Titan. That's one really annoying thing about gunner drones. Oh god, double ice. Ugh. Almost got comboed by that Beetle Guard as well. Not something you want to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, just don't try to run for cover now. Keep going in circles. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. What happened? Let's go back in time. A little bit of rate happens when we do this. Okay, there we go. So, bottom left, Popcore. Observe. Also observe top right. Ignition tank for Jodovic. That's going to be huge with the M1. Also for Cap. It's the ignition tank. But look at the bottom left. Man, stream boot. Get out of my stream. Man, these bots are getting vicious. Okay. That's a new one, by the way. Yeah, here comes the laser. And Popcore's just running in a circle. Right? Doesn't want to get hit by anything. Oh. Okay. Right here, you can see that little blur. That blur is a Beetle Guard. And this blur is a Glacial Beetle. Watch what happens when this activates. That beetle's dead. Here comes the ice. You gotta look out for glacials, especially when you're at like 72 health. Dangerous. Always look out for glacials. You just got double hit by a glacial, and a third glacial beetle is actually going to finish you off here. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. I think there was another glacial in there as well. Jeez. Vicious. That's a +5. We'll see. We'll see if Popcorn can make up for that somehow. It's not too late for them. Could always be something down the line that kicks in. Another, maybe an item that he finds that no one else gets. Imp Overlord is the boss for Stage 3, by the way. If there's a Shatter Spleen, that could be really good on Popcorn, who has 3 crit. Could be really good on Cap, who has 2 crit. Jodovich, wait. Where's Jodo's ATG? Oh, no. Oh, don't get the chest. Oh, man, that ATG was right next to spawn. Or right next to the TP. Not gonna have enough money for it. Unless he opened it up earlier and didn't pick it up. Nope. No ATG. Just didn't look at that Tri-Shop that's right there. Just one Ion Surge. Oh, yeah. You saw it there. You saw it. Everyone else is going to have that except for you. Oh, that hurts. At least, okay. So top right, we see Jodovich has the ignition tank, doesn't have ATG. Popcore doesn't have ATG. Oh, wait, no, let's see. Wollywog doesn't have the ignition tank, but has the ATG. Yeah, there you go. So one of each missing. Cap has both. And Cap has crit. And Cap is pretty much at the same point in terms of time. Yeah, Popcorn just gets the ATG there. We'll see if he decides it's a good time to leave. Yes, okay. So also no ignition tank. So Cap is the only one with both and has the crit. Oh, it's all 3, right? Popcorn has the crit, has the ATG, but doesn't have ignition. Cap's got the Holy Trinity right there. At least the Holy Trinity for the next few seconds. Who knows? It could be something else good. Everyone else finds that he doesn't. Did Wally miss picking up the Neural? Wait, what? Oh my god. No, you have it. You have it. It's right there. It's hard to see. It's a little blur. And Jodovich got a +5 there. So many pests, so hard to take care of. That's unfortunate. There's mending in there too. That's obnoxious. Mending rat. Jodovich actually doesn't have any healing. I think there was a slug that he had earlier. It's gone. It's just the neural. It's all neural healing. Which, I mean, you can pull off if you don't get hit ever, but you only have 1 energy drink. Double opal energy drink. Maybe that was the thought process. It's just not going to get hit much, but... Ugh. I mean, Cap over here, he's barely struggling. If Overlord's already dead, or going to anyways, I can see the future, and I know that that 400 HP is going to go away. It's going to be easy. Cap's going to be done. Already caught up on the TP charge time, and Cap was at 7 minutes still on stage 1. And just look at this speedy comeback. No +5s, just chilling. Wally hasn't +5'd yet. So still looking really, really good for him, but he's struggling just so much more. Look at how much damage Wally took during that fight. Had to finish, like, had to cope charge the TP. It was beyond 99% before the boss was dead. To get rid of all those spawns. Blind Pest just obnoxious. Yeah, they are. They're just so evil, and oh my gosh. Jodovich almost with another +5 here. It is not looking good. That mending, that stupid mending Blind Pest, just sitting there. There's the, oh man. You're playing with fire with those bison. Wait, whoa. Clover? Excuse me, bottom left, there's a Clover. Clover confirmed, Clover alert, sound the alarm. Oh boy, ATG and Clover. If Cap, oh, Cap's going over there. Cap is looking at the Clover chest. He's gonna open it. He opened it. You heard the red sound, but he's not looking back because it's wasting time. He'll look at it later. He sees Lysate, and then he's like, yes, I want it. And he wants it probably for skipping pillars? That would be my guess. You can, I think it's a 33% reduction in charge time on your R ability with Lysate. Is it 33 or 25%? I think it's 33. And then you also get an extra charge, right? So you get to the moon, you can just spam that, get up there faster. It's a good time save. Probably not going to need to rely on equipment when you have a Clover either. Jodovich is going to die again. That's, oh man. Top right, second +5. That imp overlord, that dumb imp is still alive, and now there's so many golems. There's so many pests, there's so many everything, and there's just no crowd control to handle all these enemies. Hang in there. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think that was a pest shot. From behind up top. Yeah, that's not a safe spot to be in. You're going to +5 again unless you get out of there. There we go, Jodo. Hang tight. You're almost through. Nope. This hurts. It's not looking good. 4 +5s in one fight. This has so much scrap and really any items outside of the opal, outside of the energy drink. Was hoping for maybe something good, and it's not coming through yet. Doesn't have a blue portal. Oh, was there a blue portal on stage 2? I think there was. I missed it. Moss is dead now. Now here's the moment of truth. With so many enemies around, it's so easy. Now, yes, I'm focusing on one screen a lot. It's so easy just to be like, I want out of here. Get me away. I don't want a +5 anymore. And then you go to the next stage, and then you have $1,000, and you just lose it. And hopefully Jodovich doesn't do that and goes over to the Clover. Although even then, the Clover isn't really doing anything for Jodo right now. No ATG and no crit. Cap, meanwhile, I mean, he just got blasted by a golem at Opal. Okay. Cap's got 2 crit, has an ATG, is getting larvaed, but that's okay. Because he has the feather to avoid those. He has the double ion surge to kind of AoE burst. He's printing Shuriken. Oh man. Here we go. Had some green scrap as well. Shurikens can proc ATGs. Really, 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 really good item. On Artificer is the Shuriken. It's like doubling the amount of shots you're pulling out. Double the proc rate of stuff. Right? So three Shurikens there. That's 600% damage per Shuriken. It's more than your M1's gonna do. If you pop an ATG out of one of those, ooh, really high chance of that happening. It's really good too. 3 Gorestone. Oh man. How's Wally doing? Oh, Wally found a pluripotent larva. Okay. Cap also got a singularity band. Didn't even notice it. Which, I mean, it's good for staggering. And I guess like there's the logic of there being a Clover in there. Right? Some more ATGs. Mithrix doesn't go up as much, but you do have ice. I don't entirely know how I feel about that pickup. I guess it's more damage if there's no other bands that pop up. Wait, did he take it over? Oh, that was from the encrusted key. Wait, hold up. People are taking Singularity Band. A Popcore doesn't even have the have the Clover. Oh. Oh, wait, Popcore doesn't. Okay. Pause. This is interesting, because Cap's logic is valid, right? You have a Clover, you don't want to pick up the pluripotent larva, because if you pick that up, you lose the Clover and it turns into a benthic bloom. Your run could just poof. But Popcore, there's no Clover there. You take a larva, you get Plasma Shrimp. Oh, the crit. I guess you lose the crit. But it's 5 minutes, right? You don't want to lose those 5 minutes of time. Is 3 crit 5 minutes in an entire run? Is a Titanic Neural turning into a Zoea at the end of the... Too much. Interesting. Bottom right, Wally's actually taken the risky option of getting the pluripotent, which means he could be blooming. Although, is blooming such a bad thing? You're having the rate of your ATGs? But there could be something like an ICBM that pops up if you do bloom early. I wouldn't purposely do it. But it could be a happy accident if something bad happens, it could turn out to be okay in the end. We'll see. This is an exciting one. Oh, man. Another Void Cradle. Which was this? I think this was the Encrusted Key, top right for Jotovich. Yeah, there it goes. Popcore just found their Gord's Tome, easy cap, or easy find. Welcome NC Story. Good to have you here. Wait, did Jodo just go for 12? There was a Shrine of Order. Oh no. Okay, hold up. Hold up. No. Do not think I'm just gonna walk away from this. Okay. Jodovich is like, I have 4+5s. This sucks. I want something good to happen. Maybe I can get like a ton of... well, what can you get a ton of? Get a ton of Crowbar, maybe? You can get a ton of energy drink and move super fast? Maybe? I don't really like this idea. I guess it's funny. Something good maybe might happen. But... I don't know. I feel like what happened there was actually one of the best outcomes you can get. Having everything turn to firework. And, oh, well, green scrap. But if you find a caffeinator, something good could happen. If you open up a few barrels, if you're struggling on damage and everything. Oh, ignition tank. He was typing out in chat. Okay. There's a shuriken printer next stage. Oh, true! So that's actually going to come out and be okay in the end. With the shuriken printer. That's fair. We could see a pluripotent larva play? Where the benthic happens? Come on. Come on. You know you want... Ah. We could have seen benthic into 12, like, spare drone parts or something. That would be sick. I think there's a certain point, if you have too many, they just stop shooting, though. So maybe that wouldn't be sick. Maybe that would be mean. Yeah, welcome in, Zoik. No one got larva? Wally, you did. Void Scent top left. There's also a ukulele. So there could be some larva play if there's a +5. I mean, you lose crit, you lose Clover, but you do get Polylute and Plasma Shrimp. Which isn't a good trade, but it's not the end of the world kind of a trade. And you save 5 minutes. Oh, and you can also get safer spaces from something like that. At the cost of, well, damage. I won't harp on it too much longer. I personally feel... Yeah, there we go. Jodovich found the shuriken printer. That's going to be really good. Really, really, really good for him. There we go. Goes up to 8 shurikens. Don't die to that. Uh-oh. Remember, no movement speed. On Jodo's side. Double's Eye Construct is the boss. Let's see how Cap handles. Be an epic flamethrower moment right there. Just kidding. Cap's still just trying to stay inside the TP bound. This is discipline. This is a racer's discipline. Notice how much H0sting in there. Every second you walk out of the TP is -1 second. And in a lot of these more competitive racing environments, we see a lot of races come down to seconds. Come down to like 20 or so seconds between people. So the one person that stays in bound to the TP for 20 seconds more is the person that's going to get first place. Is going to get that gold. Is gonna get that cup. Did that blazing? Yeah, it did. It just walked into the void. Yeah, there we go. Void band value. Take that, ice band lovers. Does your ice band have blazing parents teleport into them 3 seconds after you activated them? I think not. Holy. Oh my god. Oh my. Hold up. Nope, we're going back. Huge value. You don't want to miss it. Bottom right. Wollywog. It's thinking about the reds. I've got $7,000. I have a Clover, and I have like 3 Gore's Tomes. So every enemy I kill is like a 1 in 3 chance, a 1 in 4 chance of getting a Gore's Tome drop. Infinite money. Let's get this red. Let's change the tide. And there's the tide turner right there. On his left arm, right arm, where does Artificer wear the Aegis? I'm not sure. I think it's getting covered up by the Rose Buckler, yeah. Gotta shield the shield. Opens up an equipment. Super massive leech. I don't want that. Easy Aegis. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think anyone else goes for that. So, I mean, like, just imagine. Just imagine if it was like Pocket ICBM, and you have your ATG, and you have your Clover. Oh, what an advantage that would be. But not today. Jodovich actually surprisingly not out of this in terms of DNF, right? Has 8 shurikens, has 12 fireworks. If there is a caffeinator, that's the name of it. Could easily have like a 2... Okay, well, it doesn't help when there's a... Oh, no. A mending jellyfish takes out Jodo. Unfortunate. With that +5. You could... It's so hard to know when you gotta run away. But sometimes when you see something like that, you just gotta press R. You have the get out of jail free card as Artificer. Just one eye on Surge. That's all you need to do. Oh, we're about to see some Void Band value. Did you see that? Did about 10% damage to all those Geep. Huge. Alright, Wally versus the pre-spawn Zai construct. Let's see what happens here. Get some hits. Look out for that Blazing Parent. That's something that gave Cap a little bit of trouble. Speaking of Cap, already on the moon. Chillin'. Living the dream. At a 20... Probably entered there like, what, 25... Like 25-40? 25-30? Has the double ion. So I can do that. There you go. Only 6-second cooldown. Made sure to get full value from those. Ooh, there's the ukulele. There's the item drop. So again, if we see Wally +5, we see Popcorn is about to +5 after opening up that Void Cradle. Did get a Void Sent Flame, so that could be good against those Wisps. You just throw out one of your M2 shots and pretty easily take stuff down with the quick zaps. Of course, looking at these, sees a Forgive Me Please, sees a Prey on Accumulator. Blast Shower. Blast Shower was the other item. That could be good, but especially with a Void Band, but I mean, maybe not. Maybe you had normal bands. Cap, speaking of which, on the topic of bands, enters the Mithrix fight. Never found any other bands, so wasn't really punished for taking the Void Band. And he's going to be beginning. Perfect shot. Boom. Mithrix ain't moving. There you go. Get some ATG procs. Getting those shuriken landings. Look at that. Making sure to ice Mithrix at the right moments. You want to try and get yourself horizontal to the ice wall. Whenever you throw one down, be horizontal so that in which Mithrix is going to keep running through that ice. The more you get Mithrix in that ice, the better. Maybe not the best app. Oh, I was about to say not the best application of the ice, but still gets double freeze from that. Really good. Personally, I'm more... This is really good damage. It's fine. I was going to say it's sometimes good to try and save the ice for whenever Mithrix is going to go up. Right? Let's try this time. There you go. That's really good application there. I mean, they killed him anyway, but if you can freeze Mithrix before he goes up back into the center of the arena, he loses, he goes back at cooldown. And, you get like an extra 20 seconds or so of fighting Mithrix, getting that good damage in there. And Cap is already halfway done with Phase 2. ATGs are proccing like crazy and just going over, flying over to the next target. That's something really, really good about ATG. One of the few advantages it has is if you already kill a target, ATGs will stop targeting the thing that you were targeting originally, and we'll find a new host. Can't say the same thing about Plasma Shrimp. Uh-oh. We got, like, a lot of almost dead people on the right side of the screen. Look at that. Wally, Johto. Now Popcorn was... Oh, God, Popcorn's joining the group there. Oh, man. Everyone's got to find and activate TP. No +5s yet on Wally. Cap, no +5s. And is at 30 minutes. Johto not in the best of positions, but still has those 12 fireworks. Remember, Johto hit a Shrine of Order on stage 3, and uh-oh. Popcorn just died to a Zai construct. Let's go ahead and get that in there. We'll go back in time. Bit rate, there we go. Okay. Popcorn running away from little spells, trying to get a good advantage. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. Look at the Zai construct. Look what it's doing. It sees, hey, look, I see a drone. I see that one measly gunner drone. I'm going to go ahead and target that drone. So it's doing that, right? Well, pretty okay, right? That it's just targeting the drone, but the drone's taking a lot of damage, and the drone dies, and you know what happens if it dies? Okay, good. It didn't redirect. It could redirect if it, like, loses sight and just instantly snap onto you. But it loads really quick. On Eclipse 8, remember half attack cooldown for enemies? Those lasers are coming out every, like, 2 or 3 seconds. Until it runs out of charges, and then just does a bunch of other attacks, but Popcorn's right out in the open. Right here, you just gotta try and just let go of spacebar and hope for the best. And, oh, does that. Almost looks like it was gonna get away from it, but then the bells, right? There's multiple things you gotta keep track of there. It's just in a really, really unfortunate position. You know, even when trying to focus on not getting hit by the Zai, forgot about the bells. And gets spelled. I mean, it's really hard not to +5 when you're in that position. That's one really difficult part of Risk of Rain, is keeping track of multiple things. It's like a game of chess. You don't want to checkmate yourself. If you checkmate yourself, if you get like super high up in the air and you have to let go of spacebar, but then if you do that, then the bells get you, you're already dead. Thinking 2 steps ahead, you're gonna be okay. Look at Cap here. I mean, he's probably got like 5-6 times the playing time of the others here, but here we go. He was actually trying to get a Phase 4 skip there. Yeah, the M1. It's a good attempt, didn't quite get it. Cap begins Phase 4, is going to have the ice ready. Should just be a quick ice into... Okay, there we go. Oh, that's smart. And, oh god, okay. I wanted to talk about what was really smart about Cap, making sure one spark would get off in the M2 before the main shot would land. A sweet spot, which was really, really good. We see a +5 over on Johto's side. Let's go and take a look at it. It's been a while. So Johto's going to activate the TP. The Zais are going to come out. There's been nothing but Zais today. Jeez. They're there. Johto gets out some really good Samurai damage. And, oh, there's a third Zai. There's a third Zai. This is dumb. This is stupid. Oh my god. Some blazing enemy, the stupid blazing parent, comes in. I hate blazing parents, by the way. They'll teleport on you, and their stupid fire trails just do 100 damage a tick to them. The only way you can avoid taking damage from them is just standing like 50 miles away from them. It's just, if you get anywhere close to them, they'll just teleport on top of you and you die. And it's bad game design, in my opinion. But it is what it is, and the best way to avoid it... Oh my god, that Gup tried to go for a suicide mission. Barely dodges it there for Johto, and... Oh man, it's just gonna be bad. You gotta hang tight. You don't want a +5 anymore. You're at 66.51. Cap's at 31. That's, yeah. 71. It's 8 more +5s unless Cap somehow dies. Like 3 times right now. It's good. Johto's gonna be let go. His Aegis in hand. Johto also found well inside It's a good attempt. GG. Cap's gonna win. It actually looks like, unless Wally, who actually just used the got a +V from his eyes. We'll take a look at that. Actually, I want to see how that goes down. So activating the TP was the big one there, right? Yeah, just look at that. Already 272 HP. Barely any health bar there. And, oh god. Hang tight. Oh, no way! That laser shot, it felt like it lasted forever. Oh my god. It just kept going and going and going and going. And Wally's like, alright, that thing should be done now. I can press spacebar. It's not going to lock on. And if those stupid lasers get too close to you, it's not like it naturally locks onto you. Oh no, it will snap. If you're within a few degrees of it, it just auto-locks onto you. And it did the last frame. And since it snapped like that, the ending explosion of the laser, it lasers you for a while, and at the end of the laser, it's an explosion. It's really evil. It's like, imagine the Stone Titan laser, and it beams onto you, it locks on, it hits you, but then even after the end of it, it just ends with a Titan fist on top. And that's what the stupid Xi construct is. It has both the Stone Titan attacks built into one. And then they're flying and break all the rules of AI and have bubble shield that falls around them. Gotta love Xi. +5. Plus V. Say. Got Polyloot, got Plasma Shrimp. Right, still has some, as long as he doesn't get hit by the bell again, take cover. Oh god. Oh god. Look out. Hang tight. Popcore actually +5. Oh yeah, we were covering that one earlier. Popcore's about to +5 again if that stupid blazing. Nope, we're going back. We're going back again. I know I keep going back, but there's just so much going on here. Everything deserves a look. Okay. Exhibit A. This blazing screwball is right here at like 10% health. If you could land an ice on this parent, it's dead. But this is too close, unfortunately. An average person would think, wow, this thing's like 50 meters from me. I'm going to be fine here. If I could just shoot a couple rounds at it, I could maybe save my ice for something else. Maybe not thinking about the shift. It's in the void bubble. It's in the void bubble. It shouldn't go out, right? Nope, guess again. I'm going to tell... Oh, yeah, nice health there. Was that a bottle consumed? No, it wasn't. They just were at full health, essentially. At like 300 health? Oh, I'm perfectly just going to teleport onto you and do like 5,000 damage. But it's okay, right? Still alive. Tries to land the ice, tries to land the shot. But the stupid things can still teleport even if they get iced. They can still teleport when iced, and they get unfrozen. Teleports on. That wasn't any hit. That was just the stupid fire bubble. Or fire existence. And then, oh god, I gotta run away, but I can't. The only thing I could do maybe here at this point is like egg at like a instant 45-degree angle upwards and to the right. But even at that point, it's just... Oh wait, no, had a couple more seconds. Had a chance to get out, but right there. Synchronized +5s. Stupid thing teleport. I hate blazing parents so much. They're evil. Why does only Cap have the ignition tank? Because Jodovich went for the Shrine of Order. And the other two didn't find it. It was on the other half of the map. It was really hidden. Cap's just chilling. While everyone else is dealing with this evil setup, that ignition tank and just being able to hold on to it. It's a really good point brought up by chat. It's just super valuable. Just with all that AoE, those Xi constructs have those 4 things on them. Those 4 little minions that they spawn, the 4 Shungites. That just spawn in. And if you just have that ignition tank, you have those explosions with the gasoline, just even with your M1. You don't have a gas. So much. Yeah, I guess not without the gasoline. But even with, I mean, just the ignition tank alone is going to do a lot with those 4 M1 shots. Go. Cap's done 33-47. So anyone at this point, 77 and up, on the time, Jodovich is going to have to get timed out. The Breach is probably going to go ahead and call it here. That is 33-25. I think... I'm pretty sure. Give Cap a 0.5-second latency. Good handle it. Timeout's called. Jodo's going to seeding here in a second. 33-25. So 43-25 to prevent both bonus points. Time to first is a 33-25. I don't think anyone's going to have that. All right, first in one place. $33.25 for Cap. So we see. Yep, there. GG. It's Jodo with the concede. Head and head out. GG to Jodo. It was a good attempt. The Shrine of Order and stage 3 was just too much and wasn't able to recover. Yeah, 39 already on Wally, so we'll say time to prevent bonus points. A 43-25, which is already probably not going to be met unless somehow Wally can teleport to the moon and just instantly kill Mithrix somehow, get only 1% random crits, and rolls like I don't even know what reds. Rolls of 8 red whips, and yeah, yep, that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The bonus points will be insta denied. Oh man. Yeah, well, it's straight line, and it's really hard not to straight line when you're trying to be horizontal, right? If you're horizontally moving to any enemy, it can't really hurt you. But when there's eyes and those lasers are super fast moving, you want to be horizontal to them. You gotta sometimes be perfectly horizontal if you don't have the movement speed, and then other things that are on the same line that you're moving at can get you. Right here is a really dangerous spot. You got to constantly lower your elevation to not move in a perfect line. And then Wally's finding a way to not die. It's doing pretty good, actually. I'm curious to see what the Benthic will be. Again, this is also a second place race here. They can't, if Wally can't make it to 43, the next time we're looking at is 73-25, which it looks both pretty possible for both Popcore and Wally. Seems like a pretty easy Mithrix fight, especially with the Plasma and Poly. Honestly, a shame that Wally didn't have a teddy bear. I think there was a teddy bear on stage 5. Could have been found. Wally still has 80% to charge. Oh no. There's just such a horde of these. I'm actually going to get rid of the bonus denial here. We're just going to go ahead and pull up time to place at 73-20. There will be no denial of bonus points. We can actually go ahead and update the standings now. Let's see. Standings. It's a little bit different from mine. That's a big 5 points for Cap. Well done to Cap. GG. Okay, honestly, if you're Wally at this point, just run really far away and cope the enemies. Yeah, just start moving away. Don't get hit by the bells. Just run them super far back. You're probably not going to kill them. If you kill one, a bigger one's just going to spawn. You are on cope. Just run super far, and then everything will be gone. And then you can like use a vent or something to get yourself back over here. I like using the vent on the other half of the map that takes you to the island, like down over here, and then you could just use that one to go all the way up here. And then you could get like 40-50% in. I mean, this way might be doable if you feel confident, because like the problem is Wally is just standing outside the TP boundaries this whole time. You've got them in a nice little circle. You're not going to get hit by any of them anytime soon. Right, all the air enemies is outside of the Xi constructs on this stage, outside of wisps or lesser wisps, they're really slow at aiming. They're really bad at aiming. Right, there are a bunch of these slow projectiles. Right, they're not blind pests, not Xi constructs. They're not Solus Probe, things like that. It's all about slow projectiles here. Opcore's just done. Opcore's moving on, actually. Haven't been focusing too much. Got 3+5s. That 53-31. Right, so still has 20 minutes to finish up. Uh-oh. Come back to me. Come back. Oh no. It breaches internet. He's messing up. That's fine, it's fine. We good. Discord moment. Let's see what Popcore has. 4 leeching seed. Holy. Massive healing. You get 2 health every time you land a shot with your every shuriken that lands if you have any. Popcore have shuriken? No. That's okay. Oh man. What with the host hydrate? You got it. Oh no! Sorry, I'm drinking. Hold up. We gotta watch this. This is important. These +5s are very vital and are very highlightable right now. See? Look. We got 2... Okay, a lot of bells. Keep in mind, look how many of them are elite. You've got Blazing Bell, Mending Bell, Blazing Bell, Mending Bell. Well, look who just spawned in. Looks like he got a kill here. And again, with him just running in circles and stuff. He's got that Zoea that might be accidentally killing enemies as well. That Void Reaver. About to detonate? I don't know where it is. But, oh, yeah, there it was. I wish I can go back and forth on frames. I think that was Blazing Bell. Did like 450 shot in that one shot. And he's gonna die again if he stays there. Run away. Curve it. Pop it, twist it. Do whatever you gotta do. Don't die. And there we go. Go. Run away. What you want to do. Run far, far away. Is that the place in Shrek 2? Is that what it's called? Far, far away? Yeah, I think it is. That's not where you want to go. Right? You want to eventually get back to TP. There's a vent you can take. Or you could just try and loop around. I would personally just wait by that one vent and take it. Because the floating enemies won't take it. You could just take that vent, take the other vent. Boom, boom. You're already on top of the island. You're all the way back. Maybe if you have really, really good movement speed. I know there's a red whip there. Oh, no. Satan's stuck. Satan is stuck on Wally's screen. That's dead. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming. Yeah, that Elder is stuck in there. It's in the trap. Oh, no, it's not. It was in the vent. The vent trap. The other one. The sus one. Popcore having a really good phase 1 there. Just using the ice. Get the M1 shots in. At 3 APR. Happily had 1. Got that crowbar. Doesn't have the clover. That's okay. Still has pretty good damage. Landing those bombs, getting those void bands. Oh, there's 2. I didn't even notice that. Huge value. Popcore's looking pretty second place to me right now. As long as there's a good phase 2, if phase 3 doesn't mess up at all, you're looking at a really good time. Wally's at 73%, by the way. Can't read it. Oh, that is not a good ion surge, Wally. Oh, jeez. Oh, it doesn't help with the feather. If you have feather and ion surge, it is so wonky. It's just trying to hide. Now, this is a scary spot. I've used this spot before. I remember I was in a team loadout race. Oh, good egg use. Really smart. That was a good time. Good time to use it. If Wally did not egg right there, it could have resulted in death. Popcore? Look at that. Flawless, by the way. Okay, almost flawless. I'll have to get another ice. But good Void Band usage there. Prevents Mithrix from going up. He goes for another swing instead if he's in Void Band. Wally's just finished up the TP. He's going to grab a couple items. Boom. Boom. Oh, no, missed that. Fine. Popcore is doing all right. It's being really smart, by the way. Notice how Popcore is hiding behind those pillars as he's dealing with these wisps. That's what you want to do. And when too many enemies, too many wisps get close, you run to the next pillar, run behind it, and start dealing with them kind of far away. And if you can't do that, well, at least don't shoot at them, because you've got drones, and they're probably just going to shoot at your drones. Look at that. I think a missile's going to hit them, and yeah, there we go. This just got hit by a missile. This is not a good spot. Yep, good egg timing. Trying not to go in a straight line with the egg. I've seen a lot of people go for the top of the ramp strat. I don't really do this. I think I should. If you go to a top of a ramp on phase 2, it's really hard for the enemies to get to you. They like to just path right up to the edge of the ramps. Oh, what? The Void Band doesn't get those orbs stuck? That's dumb. Huge Void Band value. Look at that. Double Void Band. Boom! Didn't even know what hit him. Easy. Easy value. There for Popcore. Popcore's playing this so good. This is easily second place. Just don't want to mess it up. Couple +5s and oh, Wally. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Okay. Wally's still 5 minutes behind. Or ahead in time. Right, only 2 +5s. With all of that time? Right, Wally did take the pluripotent larva. Turns his leeching seeds into... How many? What? How many interstellar desk plants is that? I can't tell. Is that 2? Is that 3? I don't know how many. That's 4 soulbound catalyst. Lost all those feathers. Look at that. Popcore making sure staying horizontal to the ice. What you want to do. Now, here's something. If you really don't like dealing with pizza in your Artificer, you want to wait to use your ice. Oh, get it. Right before he goes up, he will not start pizza until he lands his first time. So you can just keep getting the ice down, and there will be no pizza. And you will just fight Mithrix. It's just like a phase 1 with ads. And with the shockwaves. Oh, he went for the slide. No, look out for that with ice. He's playing. No! No, he's not. Oh. Unfortunate pizza hit there. It's just so hard to deal with pizza. I mean, keep in mind, Popcore has 1 energy drink. Has a couple mochas and 1 hoof. I'd want to have at least double of that if I'm playing as Artificer and I'm dealing with pizza. Oh, there we go. Really good ice. Right, Mithrix will not go for pizza. He's just going to continue walking around. And this, I mean, as long as there's no more +5s, Popcore can complete. Which nice. Okay, just has to deal with 1 more pizza. Just 1 pizza. Then Mithrix is pretty much dead. Wally, by the way, has also started his fight. Well, this is a really far away pizza. God, I do not like this for Popcore. I think Popcore technically has OSP. Okay. Wally's at 56.38. The Popcore is 66.42. And just needs an ice. Oh, misses it again. Oh, that's so tragic. Come on, Pop, hang in there. You don't got to go for any fancy middle skips. Just land the ice, finish the job. Just kill him now. Ice him. Oh, geez. Okay, okay. Popcorn's opting to go for the pizzas. Going for far pizza. Low percent chance. Opts for the drone early. Interesting. Okay, just one ice. One ice execution. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Just don't die here, and you'll finish, and you'll get second place. Life will be good. Feathers back. Man, I wish the Void Reaver explosion would at least do some decent damage if it hits Mithrix. You'd think it should like at least do something, right? Really, really good usage of the ice, by the way, on Wally's screen. Mithrix did not go back to center, so he's going to run around for a decent amount of time. You just got to be ready when he decides he's... Oh, this is it. It has a few seconds here to try and get one shot in. There you go. Popcore also finished up with phase 4 Mithrix at 68.23. Looks like this is going to be a sub 70. At this point has met the threshold to not get DQ'd. Shout out to Pop. Will qualify. GG. Guess you could say he popped off. That's fair. Good one. Oh, man. You think Pop was last minute? Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, Pop entered in when the week was already assigned. I think he had like a 1 week notice. Maybe like an 8 or 9 day notice. Every other racer had, let's see, signups were opened at the start of March. They had like a month and a half, 45 days to prepare for this league. And look at Popcore, like 20% of everyone else. Placing, easy. GG. Oh no, what happened? What? Hold up. Wally there. Okay. Going back in time in the bitrate land. Okay, bitrate's over. Eye on Wally's screen here. There's the orb. That one misses. Chilling up top. And I think it vanished. You can't hear. Did you see it? Oh, we got to go back again. Okay. Let's slow it down a bit. So, bitrate, go away. Go away, bitrate. Okay, Wally is chilling. He's attacking. Right there. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hit the deck. Go down now. It's so hard to notice. It was out of sight. It was being covered up by the other enemy. It's so far away, too. Oh, that's so evil. No! he ions. He saw it. He's like, oh, shoot. I got an ion surge. But it's just a few frames too late. Didn't time it right. Ah. And that's a +5 there. That's 65 minutes. Now, at this point, it's not too late for Wally. Wally could actually still get in second place here. You'd have to have a perfect phase 2 from here on out, though. Damage just isn't looking as good. Still looking pretty decent. I mean, it just really helps. Notice how Wally doesn't have any drones. Having just 1 or 2 drones. 70-16. Be like a 69-58. Oh, you don't want to. Oh, that's not good. That was right into the orb. Good thing there's opal. Wait, is there opal? No, there's no opal. How? Yeah, Wally's got like 4 minutes to be done charging ship. I don't think it's gonna happen. And Wally can't +5 either. If Wally +5s, He's probably not going to place. Probably going to get DNF'd. 69.57. Go ahead and... 69.57. For the final screen time. Yeah, Benthic stole the opal. That's right, that's right. It turned them all into... Was it the... Soulbound Catalysts? Hey, at least you got a lot of interstellar disk plants. I can't say about the others. I'd say the same. I still personally think the larva was a good play. Right, you might not have the clover, but you got polyplasma. You have an ice band. Well, that was after the fact. Oh. That could have been death. You got a Void Jailer to help draw aggro on occasion. That's good. It's not good when Mithric's like it's warped halfway across the map though. It's like actually kind of scary when that happens. He's taking a lot of aggro on the drones there. Actually, ready for this? Oh. There we go. The big screen. Yeah, it's... not looking good here. Second place isn't going to happen. We'll go ahead and put the time to complete. There could be. I mean, we're on phase 3. Mithric's halfway dead. If Wally could just get through this pizza without dying, that golem's getting a few shots on him. Oh, no! Oh, oh no. 73.20. What did I have for the 73.25? Yep, there it goes. That's GG. Oh man, it was so close. Just one pizza slice. I mean, probably only had to do like one more set of pizza after that. Takes an Ion Surge and wasn't able to really see what was going on there with Mithrix. And, well, it's unfortunate. It's tired after stage 5. I don't blame you. GG to everyone. Popcore will get second place. Cap's number hid. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like, it controls E a couple times. The stupid standings for Racer A decides to just hide behind the racer. It's really shy. Look at the back up there. Cap is secured to get 5 points. And then Popcore right there with the double. G. Get in a breather, right? That was a rough loadout for a couple of them. For Jodo and Wally especially. Popcore barely got by. Scraped by and got those 2 points. Well, Cap's been probably doing all sorts of things, helping people cross the street and stuff. Saved the world a couple times and came back and was still waiting for people to finish. But he's refreshed, he's ready. He's got a whole board of plan and strategy of like, okay, if I see a barrel here, I'm gonna go left, and who knows what he's thinking. Maybe he's just thinking about what's for lunch, what's for dinner. I think this was an afternoon race. I forget. Oh, time to place. Nope. Time to place is whenever you want. Have the refs give you timestamps. That's a good idea. Or what I could do is I could just have the refs make separate recordings and put them in like separate folders, so I don't know like the full length of these ahead of time. I've done my best to hide how much time is left and remaining in this recording. But there could be a bonus loadout, and I don't know about it. But we're off, we're ready. We see a focus crystal. Few people here. Wally immediately... What? Okay. Guess Wally's thinking about health. We've seen a lot of multis as of late here in the hosting league. Apparently just gets rolled a lot. I don't know. Pure RNG. There we go. Use some saw, Wally. But multi starts with 200 health and gets 1 HP point. You would think, okay, well, the person with the most health is also going to be the person that has the highest health regen, right? Is it a percent based? And for the most part, it's true. The lower HP survivors get really health regen. I think the standard's like 0.4 per second or something, even less than that. And then you have some of the bigger survivors with fatter health pools, like Acrid and Loader, that get like 1.6 health or 0.8 when you get to Eclipse, which is a lot of health. That's like 1 health per second pretty much. It's manageable. But then you get to Multi, who has even more health than Loader, even more health than Multi, or than Acrid. And he even has like less armor. And they're like, okay, with this giant health pool, you will get default commando health regen. Which is like, well, come on. You take so much fall damage as multi too. If you fall a little bit too much, it's boom, mine is like 50 health. There's a bungus, by the way, on Jodo's screen. Oh boy. Oh boy, Polyloot. Everyone's gonna get that once they find a healing source. I would not open up a Void Cradle if I was playing multi and I didn't have healing. Unless I knew that there was going to be healing down the line. Ooh. Oh boy. There's crit, there's movement speed. That's the primarily a cube bottom left. Yeah, okay. So everyone's going to probably get that cube. I don't know if there's any other equipments. The medkit's nice. Maybe you can open up that Void Cradle with medkit and PSG? If I was Wally, maybe I'd do it. Right, you're gonna get a little bit of health back. Yeah. You get the health back, you're already at full, you get some back. And then your PSG is gonna kick in. Cap, by the way, already activating TP. Does have a Topaz Brooch. That's not bad. Probably gonna be getting a lot of kills. Oh, he's going full Buzzsaw. Look at him go. Has the focus crystal on that. Just taking him out. Trying to stay in bounds. Throws in the primordial cube. He's clumping them up. Time to pump. You gotta clump and pump sometimes. Pump those rounds into those enemies all in one little tiny ball. Takes cover behind the tree and the rock. Double layered protection. Okay, that's sus. I won't say that. Ignition tank is the boss item. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right side of the screen here. There's a gloop. Oh no. Oh no, Jodo. Oh no. Oh no. Jodo takes a +5. Almost got the kill. Wally thankfully was able to land the kill. Both gonna get their ignition tanks now. Oh man, just that sucks. After that tilting round on Artificer, immediately getting a +5 on stage 1. That's not what you want to see when you're racing, especially when you're behind by a lot. You really got to perform well here to get some points in the standings. So this loadout's extra important to you. Hopefully, Jodo can find a way to come back a bit. That just hurts. Popcore taking a little bit more of a passive approach here. Right, again, not much healing, but you do have the brooch, you do have a medkit and a PSG. So if these dumb wisps and Lemurians could just die already, get out of here. It's so hard without much movement. Even one with just like a hoof to dodge those shots. And they don't even do that much damage to you. You have so much health as multi, so you just kind of take up and you don't realize you're taking the hits until you're at like 60 HP and your health is flashing red. It's like, uh-oh. I gotta have that stop happening. I am leaking so much of my health bar right now. There we go. Cap finds the PSG. Cap has... Oh man, Cap's got a lot of items. 6 minutes, no +5. Has 4, 8, 10 items stage 1? Oh man, that's good. And is opting to take the blue portal. Okay. Oh, it's just cycling. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to even see what was inside. Just cycling through. I don't know about that. I mean, there we go. Gets a cube drone. That's cool. I at least like to know what's inside if I'm gonna cycle. Oh, lost the bungus. Yeah, at least wanted to maybe stand still for a bit. Uh-oh. He's very confident right here. Wants some speed. All right. You keep the PSG. Oh, there's a slug. Okay, well, I'm the idiot here. Yeah, of course go all in. And he keeps the crit too. Huge. You've got one slug. Personally, I'm more of a double slug fan. Yeah. Okay, still kept the cube. Or the crit. Yeah, double slug on MUL-t is really good. That's something you want to have. A lot of survivors, you think, I just want one. You don't really only need one slug. Not MUL-t. Cap's going past that Templar. I almost feel like he wanted to try and whoa, whoa. Really close call there. Bottom left. Let's go ahead and take a bit. Let's get a double take on that here. Popcore. Experience at a gloop. There we go. Okay. Right here. Popcore's health. Really good. Now the boss is at XP level 4, but Popcore, I believe that's level 5 or level 6. I think it's 5. Takes a couple hits from the little spheres here. There's a Lemurian fireball also going to hit at the same time. You don't have power mode here. You're not going to get 100 armor. You only have 12 from your default armor. You can get 200 if you shift. And, oh, did not take cover. Is about to explode here. Took all those shots, over-adjusted, did not get behind the tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. And readjusts. I thought it was going to be like a last frame shift. Dude, that is so cool. Just look at the screen. That looks like a nuclear bomb has gone off, and that's like the heat is everything's incinerating. That's not behind line of sight. They really are a supernova on their own. Holy shit. Oh man. Okay, but then what happens? Because the health gets even lower here. Is it just a double Lemurian hit? Oh no, another orb hits. Then double Lemurian fireball uses the primordial cube to get him out. Okay, Popcore's gonna be fine. Whew. I get one of those. Oh, I already used it like 10 minutes in. Gotta be careful with my language. Sorry, YouTube. Demonetized. Yeah, look at Cap. Cap still hasn't been hit this whole stage. Or maybe it's taking a little, couple P shots. That's what the double slug. Just still taking forever to heal. And that's just the MUL-t experience. It's so bad. It's so smart to take two slugs there. I just really like that idea. So many people would probably be yelling about that. Why are you taking 2? It's not what you need. You just need 1 slug. That's all the healing you need in Risk of Raid 2. Gosh. Not when you're trying to go fast and play MUL-t. Healing is amazing. Oh, doesn't quite get the... I think you need 3 bursts of the Auto-Nailgun to get all the way up there. It's really weird. I think it's the double shot, and you can avoid taking fall damage in the other vent in the other half of the side, or the other half of the map. Cap there. Okay. How's everyone else doing? Any items I missed? Any super good items? I like that backup mag. I mean, it's okay. I guess I would like it more if it was on hosting league. Hosting league. It wouldn't be hosting league. Hold up. Back in time. Bit rating. Okay, we bit rated into the past. Jodo here. Finds 2 focus crystals. Has 5 hooves. Has an energy drink. Now keep in mind, Cap was being pretty smart about the shift usage. You gotta be careful using that shift, especially with so much speed. You get knocked if you hit a heavy enemy and you get knocked back, you're gonna go flying off. In this case, though, that's not even the case. This is the big cliff. Like, didn't realize how fast it was gonna go, and well, I think at the last frame, I don't know if that was armored or not. I think that was unarmored. Almost dies top right in Johto. Really lucky not to get a double +5, especially after that first one. But you gotta be careful. You don't have any healing. You gotta go for that slug printer up at spawn. Or this one right here, there's 2 slug printers. Easy. There you go. Well, Wally having an easy time with these Beetle Queens. Look out for those. Yes. Not the best position to put those Beetle Guards. They can still sunder you, even if they're a million miles in the sky. They'll somehow still slam the quote-unquote ground. Fungus, by the way, for Popcore. Shift, easy. Knows about armor. You can just use that shift and take as much fall damage as you want, as long as you calculate it ahead of time, right? Every time you use your shift, you get 200 armor. You take like 66% less damage. Maybe it's more like 64 because the starting 12, but it's really, really good. Oh, you know what? That wasn't even Wally that used the Primordial Cube up there. Okay, I was judging Wally for that. No, that's just the drone. When you have a Primordial Cube drone, you gotta just really focus on what it's doing. Is it gonna shoot one of those out? As soon as it does, you gotta know. You gotta play around it. It's one of the scary things. It can be really useful, but you gotta... It kind of owns you. You don't control it. You don't say where it goes, what it does. Alright, everyone on stage 2. Popcore enters in, looked at the speed printer and said, yep, I'm going all in. And kept this, the crit. Was very fortunate as well. Sees Mocha, sees, what's that? Another focus crystal there. And is also going to go for... That's so smart. Smart Popcore. Entered into this league at the last second. Are you going to go for 2? Oh, you go for another... Okay, interesting. Goes for more movement speed. I'm super an advocate for double slug multi. He'll get another chance later, but... Curious to see. Oh, there's an adaptive chest. Wait, where did Captain get that? Oh, the ATG... Okay, ATG is the boss item. I'm silly. Johto almost just died. Am I allowed to go back? I'm allowed to go back. What happened? What happened? I'm the caster. I will go back as much as... Oh, no. What is it? What is going on Johto's screen? Okay, I gotta get past the bitrate of the past. Oh, it's just straight up almost dead. Okay, let's look at Johto here. I was too busy looking at items and scrapping and stuff. Okay, so there's 2 Templars. Scary. At 155 HP. No bed kit. Let's have the 1 slug. Wants to take care of the Beetle Queen. There we go. Nail gun. Down to 95, 119 health. Goes back up, hiding behind this little rock. Sees the ATG. Ooh, I like that ATG. And I gotta get back in bounds, right? I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna fight my way to that ATG. Gets it. Shifts around, and oh no. Oh no, uses the shift, or M2. Very good. Look out for the Blazing Beetle. Look out for the Sunders. So many different directions, so many different enemies. Good usage of those blast canisters. Guaranteed stun every 6 seconds. Okay, looks like Johto's going to be fine with all the brooch value and everything on top of that. Okay. Whew. Huge slam. All right. Nice. Will not die. Will not get hit by an overloading line pest or anything like that, right? Okay, Wally's going through the blue portal. I'm curious to see what the items are, because he's actually checking. It's going to be the same blue portal that Cap would have had. And... Okay, hold on. Go back. Get ready to the past. Alright, it's over. Don't worry. And pause. Exclamation mark important. Indeed. More races? Indeed, Joker. Welcome in. Squid Polyp? Aegis. Squid Polyp Aegis. There you go. That's what Cat missed. Now, I'm always a fan of at least looking. It does cost you like an extra 10 or 12 seconds. If you have enough movement speed, though, you can just hit it again. And maybe Wally was hoping to get something good there. Cap doesn't know what he missed, but what he missed was a really good play, because he doesn't want those items. And now he can get like a blue portal down the line and maybe actually get something good. Okay. Jodo's still with TP. Did not +5 that stage. Did Popcore go for the adaptive chest? I saw him sitting around that earlier. It's Brooch. Hasn't activated TP yet. It's still a little bit behind. But honestly, if you don't +5, you already have 2 points, and if you could just get like in 2nd or 3rd place again, and not DNF, you could easily just snag 2nd. Right, you don't get 1st place, you still get 3 points on the leaderboard if you get 2nd place. Just by getting 3rd place, you guarantee 2nd place. That's all you need, just 3rd place. And, oh, come on, Jodo. Jodo, I didn't even see it, I was looking at Popcore. Let me get Popcore some time. I gotta go back and watch your. I think this was a fall damage. Get ready. Oh, no! No! Jodo! Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. Oh. No. Okay, let's go back. Let's narrate this one. Okay, Jodo sees. Wow! Look at this. Look at this. We'll slow-mo it. There it is. There's a chance shrine. Ooh, nothing? What? We try to get something here. Nothing again. Well, you know, I gotta go fast. Jodo goes into shift mode, goes into transport mode. Is like, okay, well, I have enough speed to go from here to the next bridge portion, right? Let me do that. Let me... Oh, this isn't looking good. Jodo at this point is realizing what mistakes happened, but it might be enough. There might be enough mobility. 5 hooves. 1 energy drink should be good enough, right? You just gotta go from here to here. It's a little bit lower. Dunk. Nope. It's a lot higher up. This is higher up in elevation. You're not making it. You had to turn around when you could. Well, maybe I could get over here to safe land. Oh, it's so bit rady at this point. I'm sorry for the pausing. Oh, jeez. No. It was like 282 damage. I mean, if you were at full health, you would have lived. Oh, wait, no, that was with all the curse, though. I don't even know. Rest in peace. That hurts. Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm not kidding you. No. It's on you. Get it together, Jodo. No. Oh. Okay. Meanwhile, while they're still on stage 2, we got Cap and we got Wally. Wally's opting to go for some scrap to get some scrap. Or using a scrapper to get scrap. That was a little bit of recursive explanation. It's not valid. Cap's going for the Dune Strider. That's it. Wait, whoa. Where did Cap get a Frost Relic? Okay, I don't know where it is. I'm not going to go back. I've been doing it a lot. That's huge. You get a Frost Relic on Buzzsaw multi, you have that activate, and then you just pull out the Buzzsaw, and everything just instantly, in this giant AoE sphere, just dies. And then you can also use the Saw, or you can just use the and get that max DPS in there. No damage fall off if you're 2 feet away. That's huge. Nope. That's what. Oh no! Cap, you're. Oh man. Huge transport mode save moment. Okay. Now the good news is, as we were talking earlier, Cap has 2 slugs, so as long as he doesn't get hit and is just really Oh, it's really smart about placements, which is really hard to do when you're multi and you have really, really slow momentum. Right? There's blind pests everywhere, and there's so many enemies. Okay, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's not taking damage. The more he doesn't take damage, the more aggressive he can get. It can be pretty aggressive with close to 200 hit health here. It's good. Easy. Look at that recovery. Didn't get hit at all. Was still able to be aggressive. This is what you see from like a top 6, top 8, or I would say Cap would be like a top 6 or 7 racer easily. I'm not saying 7th place either. Like I could, 5th, 6th, 4th even. Cap's really good. And of all the original racers, he's probably the best of them. And that's just a showcase of skill right there. I mean, look bottom right. Oh, okay. Wally, we gotta talk here. Let's go back. Let's go back, Wally. Okay. It's nice and smooth for me, too, so I can really highlight on this. Okay, you're getting hit a lot. There's a lot of shots. You're starting to panic. It's not looking good for you. There's your razor wires kicking in. Do you have pennies? You do have pennies. At least you're getting money from this. But you gotta run. You gotta use your shift. Run! Oh no, you slammed something. That was a beetle guard. Now you're stuck, and now the other little orbs are gonna go get you. Run away! You're so close to dying. And there it is. There's a poison pod right there. And Wally's like, well, what's the best way to get out of this situation? I'm really low on health. There's a boss that's about to shoot some homing shots at me. There's a blazing beetle here. Oh, I've got it. I've got the idea. I can farm pennies. If I die +5, I'll be able to stand on the beetle and take fire damage. That's the only way to get my health back. I'll just use an M2. I'll use a canister. There we go. Health is back. Now you can just... Oh, you're not even going to farm? Okay, well... Unfortunate. Oh, he just wallied himself. You can't even call that cabbaging. That's wallying right there. That was just an act of death. Maybe that is cabbaging. I don't know. You let me know, chat. But yeah, that's pretty much a cabbage. Oh, don't +5 again. Oh, Wally just shifted, used the transport mode, and the path he took, he like was passing lanes, passing on the left, right, like a nice American would, passing the left side of the road. You go faster than them, then you go in front and you slow down like the road rage addict that you are. You want to cut them off and then slow down because they wouldn't pass earlier, right? And then okay, now you jumped. Gamer, oh, not so gamer. Oh no, no. The police came. Speeding ticket handed out by the Claydoon Striders. Unfortunate. Double +5. You really got to stop siphoning these. That's dangerous. Oh no. Watch broken on Johto. Was that 2 watches broken? I think it was. No, it would have. If it was 2, it would have been in the frontmost item. Just an additional 1. It's just a giga yikes there. The drone's dead for Wally there. Just plops right in front of him. Really sad. No one really has that drone anymore. I feel like if you have retool multi, you might as well just hold on to your equipment. If you get something like a war horn or something and you don't find any of the equipment all run, you kind of want to hold on to that. Unless you had like a drone parts that you found. I feel like that equipment drone was kind of bait. I guess you can hold on like to the drone and have it die and get a bit like a different equipment down the line, but your retool multi. I don't care about that. Here goes Cap going to stage 4. He's now at Siren's Call. I almost said Sulfur Pools. He's chilling. Popcor's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Important. It's not a jellyfish event, despite the fact that you see a bunch of jellies and 2 vagrants just spawned in front of Cap. But what happened here is the game was like, kept trying to spawn stuff in places that it couldn't. Yeah, because it can't spawn overloading worms on this stage. It won't even try. Or will it? No, I don't think it will. Or... yeah, it won't. No overloading worm there until you loop. The game does this thing sometimes where it just doesn't spawn anything, fails to spawn any initial spawns, and it takes all of the credits left over. And it's like, okay, I'm going to take every credit and put it in the normal monster credit pool, right? The thing that's just actively spawning enemies. And, well, it decided to spawn 2 vagrants right in front of Cap, right out of spawn. It's awesome when that happens. Because first off, you have no other pre-spawns. You get a lot less that you have to worry about. And you get full money. So Cap's going to get count myself. A boatload of cash. There we go. We'll say that. And could probably just, as soon as he finishes him off, or maybe if the TP is like halfway across the map, you can just finish the TP and then deal with it. That's really good. Meanwhile, the other 3, oh my god. Look at that. There's like 50... okay, not 50, there's like 20-something blind pests. But you know what Popcorn's doing? Moving in a circle. Avoiding the hits. Oh, loses the elixir. Trying to get some charge in. And at least the Doom Strider is killing all the pests? Oh man, that's not good. Not having a gasoline or any form of AoE. Just having so many enemies build up. That is so frustrating. And if Popcorn loses the watch, meanwhile, even worse for Johto. Gets a +5. I think Popcorn might follow suit soon, but oh man, you gotta be really careful if you're Johto. You can +5 again and again and again, and you don't want to double DNF. That's not good. That ends real poorly for you. Oh man. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. I mean, what do you do at this point? You just gotta find a way to charge TP. Find a way to just kill everything without +5ing. If you +5 too much, as soon as that other guy finishes, you know you haven't been going too fast. As soon as the person who gets it first, it's going to be a DNF. So you got to find a way to just kill everything, speed up the fight, not get too many more +5s. It's already 4. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost one. We lost Wally. Is this going to be a timeout? Wally just goes through. A little bit of a connection problem. Cap finds a Teddy. There's a +5 for Popcore, whose bosses have full health still. I believe that TPD is at 60-ish%. Can't quite tell. When you're watching 4 screens on Discord, the resolution's a little low. This is Cope. Yeah, look at Johto there. Using single bungas to heal. That's a good idea, though. If the enemies are maxed out and nothing else is spawning, yeah, at least want to give yourself your health back. And look at that. Yeah, there you go. The Doom Strider's going to go in, but you don't have to worry about the 50 blind pests that are going to be upstairs. Was that a yellow printer? I wonder what that was. Oh. Pretty sure I saw a yellow printer on stage 3 there. On Johto's screen. Okay, Wally's back. Internet's good. Life is great. Popcorn's finally getting some damage in. Yeah, let's go. Only 1 +5. I think that's something really valuable that I've been seeing from Popcorn, and maybe we'll see more and more as it continues to race. Only 1 +5 from all of this cope. That's really good. Uh-oh. Okay, don't jinx it. Wait, no, it's already a recording. I could just skip ahead and find out if I jinxed or not. It's already happened. What's happened's happened. There's no caster's curse here. Okay. Well, even with the transport, that's another plus. Still, only 2. Not terrible despite all the cope. Could still come back. Oh, well, okay. Wally, I'm not going to go back. It's pretty smooth, pretty clear what happened there. We saw a Mending Elder get like 4 or 5 fireballs on Wally. Just instantly died. So those things do so much damage. That was with double Opal. Took a hit by one and still gained like 2 curse. At like 20 minutes real time, 23. Gonna get the Elder, thankfully. Yeah, Cap got really lucky with the double initial spawns. As Johto gets another +5 here, is just pretty much done with it at this point. Pulls out the Buzzsaw. Please just let everything die. I want this stage to be over. And it's honestly... there is a tactic Johto can use at this point. If you know you +5 so much to the point where as soon as first place finishes, you get a DNF. At this point, you just want to rush. You want to rush so hard, get so many +5s, it doesn't matter. Just try to kill everything in place before you get timed out. Because, yeah, there it is. There's almost +5 number 8. Unless everyone else you think is also in your boat, you feel like you're doing everything right, then maybe you can continue to try and hold out at 8, 9, 10, 11 +5s. Which we have seen. Something like that be really good. I'm pretty sure. I forget if we've gotten to there or not. Cap's done. Cap's out. Easy. Easy cap. 7312 432 432. Do we still have that emote? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Johto and Popcore still really struggling with those Dune Striders, but looks like they're just about to finish them off. After all the pain and misery. Get out of here, dumb Dune Strider. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, Popcore, no. Okay, it's not the end of the world. All the enemies are gonna die. He's not really gonna get any money from those kills. Because the Dune Strider will steal all of that and give it on death. But it's not going to suck again. TP's at 99%. Popcore can finish. And only have 2 +5s. Stage 4. There's the Uke double polyloop. Easy. Everyone's going to have that. So it's going to be pretty smooth sailing here. With some opals. The biggest thing that these racers want right now? I mean, hopefully everyone gets the encrusted key on stage 4. There is a void cradle that dropped in. You want safer spaces. You got the double poly. You've got the focus crystals. I think everyone at least has one. That could be really good. For like shifting, using the slam. Does everyone have the... Where was the frost relic, Chad? It was on sulfur pools. Everyone got it. It was right by TP? Okay. Sorry, I was so busy from all the +5s and all the action and Sting and uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh, Cap screen. Also, Johto's screen. Also got the Mending Elder. Now there is a technique. Yeah, Cap has a Zai construct and doesn't have really any range on it, so it's going to be annoying potentially. There's a strategy, by the way, chat. If you have an Elder that's elite, just go into the cave. And the Elder will follow you. And then you move a little bit to the left or to the right, like outside of the cave, and the Elder just jumps off a cliff and dies. It works about 80% of the time, and if it doesn't work, just do it again. And it is one of the most useful techniques on that stage. I barely see anyone ever use it. Maybe if you're like the super best racer ever and you can't afford to waste those seconds of doing that, maybe it's not a good idea. There's a +5 I missed a +5. Oh, come on. Popcore, hang in there. All right, we're done. Oh, I already see this coming. Come on, Pop. Let it be from the... Okay, it was from the Elder. Okay, I didn't see it coming. I lied. There goes the Elder. Popcorn now knows about its existence. Oh no, you want to run. Doesn't have the shift already. Doesn't have the shift already. It's thinking about where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wants the egg for healing. Gets the healing. One frame before it. No. Brass contraption. Gets him. That's another +5 there. Come on. That's... you hate to see it. That was scary on cap screen. Oh my god. There's an elder, he's stuck in there. Somehow escapes from the grandparents' orb. Did he deal with his eye construct already? Or is he just hiding from it? Might have to hide. Oh, saw tech! Saw tech! Easy! Get wrecked. I almost feel like you want to keep that grandparent alive, though. Keep the grandparent alive for one son? No more Zai? Maybe he's thinking, oh, I've got cover, it's a good TP spot. This is like one of the best TPs you could have on Sky Meadow when you're playing fast and there's not 50,000 enemies. I feel like almost every TP spot sucks at this stage. But it's good for cover. Especially with Zai's. Dumb blazing Shungites keep getting him. Letting Cat participate seems unfair. It's a anyone can sign up league. This is a hosting league. It's a I think it's the first professional actual esport competitive league for Gauntlet Racing and Risk of Rain. There's a $550 prize pool, and 28 people have entered. Or at least at the end, at the conclusion of the league, there will be a tournament that leads to that. So we let anyone in, regardless of skill, the best and the worst. And they all will have to compete against everyone in their original pool over the course of 7 weeks. It's one pool of 12 racers and one of 16. Tried to balance it as much as I can, but there's other racers. There's K, there's Zinc, there's Cornifer, Faku, Tylor. It's a lot of Ruddy, a lot of really, really good racers in. So, this is supposed to be for everyone. Best of the best, though, will eventually make it out, and they'll prove over the next 6 to 7 weeks who's really good, who's worthy. So sometimes there's occasional matchups that just are a little bit one-sided, but that's just a part of the process. More like a viewer races? No, this is a big league. Just not with the big viewership. Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, come on, please. Please live. I want to highlight it. No! You know what? I'm going to highlight it anyway. You go back in time. Bit rating. Okay. Good. Top right. Jodovich. Has all his health. Soul's control unit. And uses shift, trying to get back in TP, right? Want to charge the TP with all these enemies here. You just gotta stop them from spawning. Gets hit by the bell, gets hit by an overloading jellyfish. Uh-oh, that is death right there. But Jodo has an answer. Uses the shift, doesn't die, and almost escapes, but takes fall damage. 5. Good try. Will there be more races today after these? No. If you do want to see some more races, ! YouTube, I just uploaded a YouTube exclusive because I had to ref some of these myself. So there are some highlights that we have over on YouTube. They're like even higher production value than these here on Twitch. And I have one loadout for I think it's Tylor, Actor, Blubbly, and Cool Mallard. It's a really good one that has a lot of really cool frag grenade moments. So if you like Commando, like seeing some frags, it's a really good one to watch. That's gonna be another +5 on Jodo. No, escapes, avoids the larva. Let's go. There's also I upload the VODs of these races. I try to keep them separate to each racer. Or not each racer, each loadout race. It's like I'll make 2 VODs of this, post them on my YouTube. I actually add music back into them. So it's not just dead silence with me talking. So it's a good experience. I cut out some of the waiting stuff. So if you missed a couple races or something and want more of this content when I'm not online, go ahead and check out the YouTube. !YouTube leads you to the channel. We've already got 2 loadout race mods posted, along with the highlights. So I plan on posting at least 1 race every day. Sometimes I might have to upload double, which I don't really like doing. I don't think it's good on YouTube, apparently. You make more than 1 upload a day. It gets really mad at you in terms of the algorithm. But we'll have to do it. I don't care about the algorithm. I care about making sure you guys have a good experience here on H0sting League. Anyways, Cap here has made it to the moon, while the others are still on top course here, pretty far behind, has 4+5s. Taking at 52 minutes in stage 4. Wollywog, come on. I get it, it's the H0sting League. I get it. Come on. Come on. Just because it's the H0sting League doesn't mean you have to die of fall damage every 2 minutes. Racers. Bottom right, Wollywog. Here he goes. Shift. Careful. I get it, it's a race. You're supposed to go fast. +5 to lot, but you gotta be careful when going over these bridges. Notice he sees the equipment. Oh, look at that. That could be a vase. That could be a royal capacitor. There's so many good things that could be. You gotta jump here, or you'll slide, and there it happens. There it happens. Oh, maybe you could use a shift. Your shift will save you. Ooh, nope. Uses it last second. Thankfully, it didn't shift off. Otherwise, it would be another death. Maybe not with the opal. Oh, actually, yeah, because the half health thing. Fortunate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, bottom left. Wait, what happened? Oh, it froze. The recording literally wait, hold on, let me go back 20. I want to make sure I wasn't my player. He bottom left, Popcorn gets an egg. And gets some giga healing from that egg. Just to lose it again. Would have died if it wasn't for that egg. Is at 30 health. Takes fall damage, dies. Another H0sting death. Oh my god. So many hosts. There's a reason why we call it H0sting League, chat. All the +5s from fall damage you would ever want to see. Only here. Oh man. That Zai laser blast almost got Wally off the edge again. Hang on. Don't die. Don't greet it. Okay, got the egg. It's an egg. Which isn't quite a pillar skip without a fuel cell. But at least, if you're going to die of fall damage, you have an egg as another answer. Here's some crit as well for Wally. Popcorn, meanwhile, really struggling with his TP event. It's stuck in that stupid corner with the... Oh. Okay. I'm just not going to replay him anymore. It's... I feel for you. I've been there. It happened to me so many times. Everyone just called the instance of dying of fall damage after just my name. That's how much it happened to me. Oh, not again. Larva instantly just popped him. That was a spike ball from a bell. Another +5 top right. Everyone's just dying. I can't even highlight these anymore. It's just death central. Everyone's in a death loop. And Cap over here, professional that he is. Look at him go. He's just waltzing around. La, 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 la. Oh no, I'm in trouble. There's a wisp. There's a golem. I might take one curse. +5. Popcore. A lot of fall damage. Wally. But another +5 Popcore. Jodo's actually holding on here. Wait, no, that's Wally bottom right. I forgot. I mean, Jodo's actually not +5ing every 2 seconds right now, though. That's really good. Still has to activate TP, though. We'll see if it's still the same. Cap's doing a soul pillar. Going to the +5. Following it now. Jellyfish. Yep. Teddy bear can't save you that time. I was hoping for a teddy save. Grandparent getting annihilated. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Glitched through the wall. That's okay. It's not... It was an accident, and it was used to get from point A to point B. Jodo did leave the inside. You're not allowed to camp in there. In case you were wondering why you didn't too. As Shade... Oh, come on. The Elder really somehow had another shot. I think it was like a wisp or something. It was super close to just clearing everything out, and it would have been pretty easy from there on out. Really unfortunate that Jodo... Jodo took a +5 there at the point. Thanks. Popcorn really struggling here on the TP. At 91 minutes. Cap, meanwhile, already getting Methrix to go back in center. Cap found a Clover. Clover soup. Clover soup. Crit soup. Oh, he didn't get the crit soup. There was a crit soup. That's smart. I want to get rid of your Clover. Not when you have Polyloot and ATG. Gee, it's just massacring. Look at that Buzzsaw usage. It knows he can just tank a couple shots. He's got an egg if he gets blasted up in the air. He just teddy bear blocked that fall damage. And he can just pull out the Buzzsaw and kick ass. Boom. Take a little bit of curse, it's not the end of the world. You don't need OSP when you're gonna kill Mithrix. You only have to worry about like one pizza. Phase 2 is gonna be a breeze. You have an AP round. You got 2 Polyloot with the Clover. You got a Fire Band for the Phase 4 skip. Got a Sticky Bomb. You got the 3. You got really, really good healing as well. So even if you do take damage, but there we go. Opal protected from the Wisp Orb. And then you just heal it all back instantly. You got 3 slugs, and 2 Wungas. Look at that. It goes down to half health. Not very good, but not ideal. We have a Void Touched Elder, bottom left, by the way. It's Popcorn +5 again. Jodo's actually done. Jodo's going to make it to the moon. Now, if Cap just finishes here, I think everyone instantly... Oh, wait, no. Wally still has a chance. He's only at 60 minutes. The TV series. Cap's just done with Phase 2. On to Phase 3. Easy. Got the items. Did the right things, right? There's so much, like... Everyone thinks about racing. You just gotta go fast. You gotta go faster. That is so true. That's one of the biggest problems I have, because I think about all the other factors. I think about, oh, I need the soup. I need to loot efficiently. I need to be looking every second for items. And then I see the items and I want the items, and I go over and then I'm like, oh, but there's a scrapper and there's this printer. I want to keep this item. And there's so many things you just got to think about. But Cap's got it all. He's checked all the boxes off. I mean, he doesn't even have a feather, but he still knows he's fine. He's got the opals. He's got an egg. He's got a Clover with an ATG and Polyloots and crit. Oh, he did print crit. He has 4 crit. That's silly me. Got like 50-some% and then a Clover. He's like got guaranteed all the crit numbers. Oh. Is this live or a VOD review? This is a VOD review. But no one's ever seen it until now. Dude, stop it with these bots, man. Get them out. That's getting really bad. If you can add a blocked term, Cap, you want to... I don't know if you can or not. Just get rid of the... get rid of that sentence. That's like the 7th one today. I put the word competitive in my title, or in my tags, and I start getting those. Alright. And phase 4 skip. Boom. Had Buzzsaw present there, had Fire Band present there. Easy skip. Gets to leave. It's going to be a sub 45, never plus 5s in either loadouts. New one to go, new one to stay. New one to open, new one to keep. And Cap is going to finish, I believe is going to be the first racer to get a perfect 10 on his loadouts. Well done, Cap. GG. Flawless performance today. Better clap it up for him. These were not easy loadouts. Right, we see 3 other people attempting the same things, and Cap just makes it look trivial. We'll go ahead and update the score now. Even if he rubs it, he's got full points. Actually, I'll wait. Just a few more seconds. You have to plus 5 3 times right now. In the next 2 seconds. Will it happen? No. From Wollywog in chat, you're forgetting, watching me forget about Retool double egg right now. Oh no. No! You know, I wish Retool would at least show that you have an empty slot available, even if you don't have a second equipment. Timeout gets called. I do like one thing with the popped out version of Discord is that you don't see the timeout window cover up players bottom left. GG 41. Was that a 41-15? I can hardly see it. Double DNF. Dodo. Popcorn. Let's get pin plates here. I'm gonna upscale Wally just a bit. Yep. Nice. Smooth. And anything else? Is that a 41-15? I think that's what it is. Put up the time to should be 81-15. So at least be done with phase 4 in order to get those. From Cap in chat, definitely could have been faster, but just didn't want a plus 5. Yeah, I mean, honestly, with how the loadout went for the others, right? No feather is is tough. But you went through, no plus 5s. You made a bunch of people DNF. And yeah, you got a perfect 10 points. Not many people can do that. Now we get to see Wally here, who is at 63.45. Has 63, 17 minutes. It's definitely possible. And if Wally can place here, both Popcore and Jodo DNF'd, but specifically with Popcore, this is really important. Popcore's at 2 points and 1 DNF. Wally's going to be at 2 points and 1 DNF if he gets in second place. So it's going to be a matter of who plus 5s. It goes to the next tiebreaker. There's a series of tiebreakers for standings. And, well, I'm probably going to have to, do it off screen, but you'll see it in the results posted on the website for how many points. whoever gets less +5s in their loadouts is going to be the one. So Wally's at 4 right now. Does anyone remember how many +5s Popcore had? Popcore in the chat right now. How many +5s did he have in the first loadout? Because it doesn't count DNFs. If you get a DNF, it's 0 +5s. 0 time. Because it just never happened, pretty much. Okay, Soups was found. Oh, that's a far ping for the Clover. So you don't even have to just go straight up or anything. Just, you already know it's Clover. That could be good. Oh, big damage. The yikes. I like that you use at least count as sprinting when you're in a volcanic egg. Because you keep up like the rose buckler and everything. Oh no. Oh no. No. Ooh, okay. Right here. You have two choices. Option 1. Fight and take cover for the perfected wisp and try and kill it. Option 2. Run away. Now, Wally has taken neither option and is kind of lukewarm. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. On one hand, Wally wants to fight this wisp. On the other, he's like, oh, I really shouldn't. I gotta run. We'll see what happens. Very vertical. Gonna get... Oh, jeez. Okay. Has a lot of armor, thankfully. Has a lot of health as well, so it doesn't take too much damage from that. I see 2 repulsion armor plates. Yeah, it's a normal wisp shooting at him this time. There's that Clover somewhere. Gotta find it. Well, that's the Happy Mask. That's the hooks. There's the Clover. Right behind him. There's the crit. Does Wally have any red? Oh, it's the Focus. That's right, the Frost Relic. Cap got rid of his Frost Relic. Easy take. Has the scrap as well? Wait, does he have even more scrap? Or is that white scrap? I think it's white scrap. Don't want a +5 with this. Treat it like a normal run, Wally. Just treat it like a normal run. +5. Has Berserker's Pauldron printer, so he doesn't want that. Thinking, okay, I can just do some pillars now. It's pillar time. I love pillars. Let's go. Has to charge this. Has to not die. It sucks when you get hit by this pillar because you get crippled and you take more damage. And you get launched. Move super slow. Holy health. Oh! Oh my god. It's Harvester Scythe. Does he have 2? Is that a double Harvester Scythe? How much health on shot that was. Oh, there's like 3. He has like 3 Harvester Scythe with all that crit. As long as he can just shoot. Out heal! Shoot! Shoot it! Kill it! Yes! Look at that damage. You want to fight it. You want to fight or flight. And if you flight, you gotta flight a lot. Oh, keep shooting. Oh, keep shooting. Don't get hit by an orb. Go, go! Heal! Out heal! Bring out your inner Eclipse 4. You can do it! Oh, it is so rare when you get to see things like this. Oh, dodges the orb. Take, 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 take. Don't take too much. Still want to dodge. Stay away from that wall, though. Walls are an illusion of defense on this map when everything pierces through. Like it's a 1.6 Counter-Strike map and someone's got the op. Right at your head. Guaranteed crit and 3 scythe. That's so awesome. Uh-oh. Okay. We got another pillar to do. 1 to go. Didn't +5. Huge scythe value. I feel like I'm watching Monsoon right now. I mean, let's get rid of the whole 5,000 curse in the bottom left and all that, but it's awesome. All right, he's got to do Soul Pillar now. I don't think there was any blood. There wasn't any mass. There might have been 1 mass pillar actually, but I mean, with Heater Saw, he has Clover. He's got all this other stuff. feel pretty confident right now. Taking this out. Taking it on. Here we go. I think those were golem spawns. From the you can tell from the flash. Here's every time it spawns. Oh, exploders are coming out. Taking a lot of hits here. That's okay, I get it. Gotta wait for the exploder stuff to go away. I think you can jump on the pillar and not take any damage. Staying on the stand bit. My voice is getting a little scratchy. Here we go. Pillar is charging. It's a 90. Oh no, had to run out. Back in there. Oh no, an extra jump on accident. Standing on top of the pillar. I don't think that works all the way with me. It's just too tall. Oh, easy block. Don't get too reliant. And don't you just love soul pillars? I love soul pillars. Oh, felt the pressure from that one. Okay. About 10 more, like 5 more seconds from here. Don't jump out, don't jump out. Yes, run, run, run! You got it. You took a lot of curse, but you out-healed it. Like a true Monsooner. What probably happens here? I can see at least 1+5 happening. I don't want it to be now. Use the egg. Yeah, here you go. Always gonna go up. And nice. Teddy bear. Battle time. Only has 10 minutes to get through phase 4. We'll see if he can do it. It all comes down to this. At the very least, if he gets... It might come down to average runtime. Does anyone remember how many +5s Popcore had on Loadout 1? Can anyone check that for me? It's gonna come down to tiebreakers. Pausing. The bleed would have been nice. It would have been huge. Just one dagger. Oh, with that clover. I mean, the problem is you wouldn't know until it's too late. Now, Wally, I mean, his health bar is pretty low. Unfortunately, unlike Cap, he has to maybe not use the buzzsaw. Maybe you can pull it in when Mythic's is about to go up, because you could probably take a hit. There's a few opal. No, you could probably get away with it. Just gotta be careful on getting too many. Yeah, see, you can take one hit, still get double hit. There's that giga damage. How's that ATG? How's that polyloop? But isn't using those bands. You want to try and get those slams in when it's going up. It's like right now. Go, go, go. Yeah, there we go. Huge missile. Oh, never mind. That was a nail gun missile. Okay, now Wally's got the DPS cycle in. Fixes just do something, Mithric. Okay, go, 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 go. Shift, shift. Yeah, there we go. There we go. He's gonna do that now. You could add in like some buzzsaw at like the start, and then get like a second shift right after Mithrix's armor goes away. It's not gonna be band procs, but it's gonna be good. If now, go, 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 get him. Yeah. Okay, armored, but okay. Still, the attempt was there, right? He's got to go fast. He's got 10 minutes to finish, which, I mean, at this point, at this rate, it's going pretty on par, but don't want to get a +5. No! Okay. Things just got serious. What's the time at? Is that a 78 or a 74? I think that's a 78. 78, 40. Yeah, that's 78. Well, with such little curse, or so much curse that was acquired when doing pillars. Yeah, it's 79 minutes now. We got 2 minutes to get through 2 phases. I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll see. We'll see how far he can get. Maybe phase 3. That'd be cool. I'd like to see a little bit more with this. But with that, it's gonna be. Oh, that was so much on the line. If Wally just didn't get a +5 here, if just 1 point during stage 3 with all the cope, during stage 5, I don't think he died in stage 4. He maybe did. But just if there was one less +5 that was really preventable in the moment, yeah, there's a double orb. And played this out a little better. Hopefully he doesn't +5 again. Hope he just times out. He could have had it. And if he had this loadout, that would have meant potentially he beats Popcore, gets 2 points, gets in 2nd place, but instead of getting 2nd, he's going to get tied for 4th with a double DNF. And that's just tragic. I hope to see more from both Johto, from Wally, even from Popcore. I think they all 3 performed really, really good today. They were really tough loadouts, and they were up against Cap. It's like a top 5, top 6 racer, in my opinion. I'm bumping him up. I feel like that's about where he's at. Really, really, really good racer. I finally answered top 5. Oh, top 5 racer, Cap. Oh, and you see it here. No +5s in this. Neither of these loadouts. Knew when to play safe. Knew when to play aggressive. And the 3 of the other racers here, just really couldn't bring it in. About 10 seconds here. It's the call. It's going to be a concede. GG. There's the final standings right there, chat. On your right. We have Cap with 10 points, Johto with 0, Popcore with 2, and Wally with 0 as well.